Okay, I want to ask you guys to elaborate on life everlasting. Mom used to talk about that. And she said that you guys smoked that. So tell me about that life everlasting.
I still have some.
I do too.
Really?
I mean, it grows in my yard.
And
I've
you,
got some in there.
I dry it.
You live it
you
dry.
dried it? And then you,
It's
Everlasting life.
how did it make you feel? I mean,
Great.
Everlasting.
great.
We would laugh, we'd sit there and smoke that stuff and just laugh and have a good time.
and it smells horrible.
We'd get a
Both.
corn cob and whittle it out and get a stem pipe out in the woods, you know, little hollow pipe.
It was corn, honey.
And
Corn.
we'd put that in that little corn cob and make that stuff that down in there and we'd go to town.
No wonder we're
In
all
more
crazy.
places than one.
But we would roll
Not
it
only to town, but
Now you know why everybody's crazy last day.
So
okay.
funny.
My fondest
Right?
memory.
That's what I think.
Let Mark ask you.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to know what each individually, what is your fondest memory of living up in Buffalo Creek?
Want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. It was safe. You didn't have, our mom and dad didn't have to watch you, you know, like a hawk, that somebody was going to do something or whatever. You know, turn you loose in the daytime. They didn't check on us until we came back to get something to eat. And being with my cousins, who are gone now, but they were younger than me, and Letha May was my age. We both graduated from high school the same year, and we sent each other gifts.
Nice.
So that was probably the,
Her memory was pretty much mine too, you know, with cousins running around with. I missed them when we left, really did.
they were really sad when we left. But I just felt really safe, and today, you know, that's not a very thing today. You know, you can't let your kids, you even have to prompt your children when they go stay all night with somebody. You know, you gotta know who's coming to the house, to that person's house. Wouldn't matter that the people that they're staying with, especially in Columbus where, you know, my kids grew up. I would have to know the parents, and then I'd want to know who was coming in, you know, who their friends were. And believe you me, all of the children that my kids grew up with, their parents did drugs. Not the children, not the kids. They came to our house. You know, they'd stay, we'd play Monopoly till 4 o'clock in the morning. Ronnie was going to work.
So,
What is yours?
Rose, Pat, do you guys have
What did it, I mean, what do you need?
what did you like about Buffalo growing up in
Well,
Kentucky?
we raised,
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah, what was your favorite thing?
It was a heck of a life, is all I can say. That I remember.
Okay.
We used to go up on the hill and take some feed sacks, is that what you call them?
Yeah, I'm 10.
Burlap
Burlap
bags,
sacks.
sacks, and put a nail through them and roll them off the hill
With leaves in them.
and leaves and
That was for the pigs.
put them for the cows to lay down
And
on,
pigs.
sleep on. That's how we did it.
And we
That's
also,
all I remember.
we rode on pieces of tin on broom sage. And it was just like skiing.
That stuff was slick.
Except when we ran through a briar patch and my nephew about cut his,
Bill
well, he had to go to the
Scaff.
hospital.
Bill Scaffy about cut his saw briar. Them things are, you know what they are.
Huge,
Big
big
old-
things.
Thing big as your little finger with big spikes on it, and they went around his neck. We was gonna bleed to death when we
So
got
we
We'd
put
say, everybody duck. And
He didn't.
he didn't duck his head and about cut his head. It would have cut his head off.
And then we had slick rocks.
Oh,
We had the
yeah.
creek, you know, that had a rock that was absolutely, you could just sit at the top and just zoom. I mean, just like you were at Disneyland.
Thank you.
And we played in that. But if it rained really hard and the creek was really swollen, you know. Our mom would say, do not go near the creek. Well, of course she did and fell in.
Who?
Pat
Oh.
had to dig her out, you know.
Yeah, I'm lucky I'm here right now. I guess I'm lucky. Maybe
Those rocks were layered, you know. That one of them was just, you know, full
Huge.
measurement
It was
way
huge.
down. And it had algae growing on it, and that's how we got the slide.
It was just
Slick.
slick.
Yeah.
Rose, what's your favorite
Your
memory?
turn.
Okay, we was talking about us singing on the front porch at night, but Mother would pop popcorn and make popcorn balls and
Gingerbread.
Candy.
she would make molasses candy, we called it, it's a horehound
You
candy.
stretch.
And we'd stretch that stuff till it got ready to roll out, and then she'd cut it up in little pieces. And we'd sit out there and sing and eat that, and eat the popcorn, and
Made potato candy.
And gingerbread with the molasses.
mhm.
She knew how to, I mean, she'd take this great big old pan and it would be full of flour. And she would pour milk in that and just come out with a pan of biscuits. How she did that, I don't know.
Yes,
We ate the right way, we really did.
We had,
Garden vegetables and corn and everything.
So your mom was
We
a good
didn't have
cook.
Yes.
canned stuff out of
that's all
the
she done was cook.
Yeah.
in the wintertime, we had pork chops for breakfast. We'd have pork chops because we butchered hogs.
We
You
had
know,
some
we always had bacon,
We always had plenty of food.
tons of food.
That's good. And she
So we
can.
raised
Oh,
most of
yes.
it, and then we had a cow, we milked cows, and 2 of them at least, 2.
Chickens, eggs, when the chickens, you know,
Their
got
own
older, we
eggs.
ate them.
Yeah.
This
We-
one won't eat an egg.
We had, no,
Oh.
we don't know chicken egg.
She'll like chicken eggs, so she'll get them out of the store and eat
Well, if
them.
they come out of the store, they're all right, I'll eat them.
And
But
they're
if you
older
go
in
to
the
the hen
store
house
than they
and get
are
'em-
fresh.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
And who has dementia?
But,
Well, I want to. Something you said a little bit ago was, you know, we brought it up several times. Actually, is everybody on the porch and you're singing, you're eating popcorn. It's
Mhm.
family. It's really nice. Was somebody playing a guitar? Was
Oh, yeah.
who was
Her mom,
really okay?
Yes.
yeah, Bonnie would play it and
Boy,
it'd be
she
a little
would.
I tried.
He played it
I
a
was
lot
too
of
little.
times. But our neighbor would come up and he played a banjo and one played a mandolin.
Is
So
that Leroy?
we had some good music.
I was too little,
Sing
I
with.
couldn't sing, so they would tell me to say alto. They said, you can sing alto. And I would stand there, alto, alto.
Yeah, we had all kind of kids coming around our age, you know, coming here to play music and eat candy that my mom made.
And
Peanut butter,
swing.
potato candy.
Swing
All
on the
that
porch, oh man, that was fun. I have a
Yeah.
swing at my house.
Yeah.
Cats swing on it.
Yeah, we wasn't lonesome by no means.
Yeah, we did not lack for any kind of food,
Beverly
meat.
Hillbillies is what
you know.
we should have been.
But I was talking about the gardens.
Beverly
We had a
Hillbillies.
spring garden, you know, and then we had a
Fall.
like a general garden that, and then our dad had what you call potato patches. He would go back in our
In the woods.
place, and he would dig a great big place out, and he would raise potatoes there, and he'd put them in there in the wintertime.
Yeah.
And hold, and cover them up really good. And so, and they stayed until we ran out at the house, and then he'd send somebody back. As a matter of fact, our brother was going back to get potatoes when I had an attack of appendicitis.
Yeah.
And
He was
came-
bringing them off a hill.
Right.
He had a sack on his shoulder.
uh,
He'd bring them off a hill and something hit him, you know, pain. It was appendicitis.
so they
bursted.
took him to hospital. But we had sweet potatoes.
And Bonnie's did too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Bonnie's bursted.
That I remember them taking her out in a chair. They carried her out. Now I was probably 2. That scared me, and that's why I remembered.
I remember Mom. I'll have to stop soon, but she said something about they didn't think she was going to live
Right, they burst.
Yeah, and
She-
that infection was just all
Right,
through
and she
her.
was at a Catholic hospital. And they
She
saved
had
her
to
life.
drink goat's milk,
Who did?
Bonnie. Did
Goat's
she?
milk.
Yeah, they came
Where'd you
out
get
and told
goat?
her
We
that.
didn't have
They said,
goats.
they
You
said
had to
there's
buy
not
it.
much of a chance. He said
No.
because she didn't get here in
Who
time.
drank
Isn't that
goat's
right,
milk?
Janet? She
Uh-huh.
had goat's milk to drink. She had
Yes,
to drink
yeah, she
goat's milk.
couldn't drink milk, so she drank goat's milk.
Cow's milk was off the menu.
Right, for your mom.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.